Kevin, I can't believe tomorrow is finally here. I'm a little nervous, honestly.
Nervous? You? Come on.
I know, but this is a big deal. We're actually getting married tomorrow. It still feels like a dream.
Look at you, Amber. Didn't know you had this cute side to you.
Hey, don't tease me. A wedding is a serious thing, you know. Especially for a woman. We spend so long getting ready, picking the dress, the flowers, everything. It's the moment a whole new family is born. That matters.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got all sorts of feelings about it. I'm looking forward to it too.
You'd better be. I want tomorrow to be the happiest day of both of our lives.
Sure, let's make it a day we'll never forget.
I already made a little vow to myself, you know, that no matter what happens over the years, I'll always remember how I felt tonight.
That's really sweet.
Are you making fun of me again?
Nah, never. Get some sleep. Big day tomorrow.
Good night, Kevin. I love you.
Yeah. Night.
Kevin, where are you? I don't see you anywhere at the venue. The staff have been trying to reach you for ages. Please tell me you weren't in an accident. You're scaring me. Your parents aren't here either. Did something happen to all of you?
Yeah, about that. The wedding's off.
Excuse me?
I'm on a hot springs trip with my parents right now. No way I'm marrying an ugly woman like you. So, canceled.
Wait, what are you saying? Stop it. This joke isn't funny.
Does this look like a joke to you? I told you yesterday, remember? Let's make it a day you'll never forget. Getting your wedding canceled on the actual day? Trust me, you'll never forget it.
You're really going to just not show up? You can't be serious.
I'm dead serious. I have no intention of marrying you. My whole family is out here having a great time. My parents were never on board with this marriage anyway. They always said if I was gonna marry someone, it should be a beauty.
So your parents were in on this too?
Bingo! Get in the picture now. Nobody wanted this marriage, not one person. So why should we blow a fortune on a wedding for it?
How dare you? What is wrong with you? You don't want to marry me, so you ghost me because your parents told you to? That's the level of commitment you brought to a proposal?
God, you're loud. Sit down and stop barking, loser. Honestly, what a relief. Dodged a bullet not marrying a woman with a personality this rotten. A pushy woman like you is nothing but a liability. Oh, and the cancellation fee is coming out of your account.
I'm sorry, what?
I wasted my time dating you. All that time gone. Making you eat the fee is the least I deserve.
You ghost the wedding, you break off the engagement, and on top of all that, you won't even pay the cancellation fee. I can't believe you.
Have fun holding a wedding all by yourself, alone. Pathetic.
Amber? Are you okay? Mary? Oh, I handled the guest explanations with your parents. Please just rest for a bit. I'm sorry, Mary. You had to see me like that. It's humiliating. Oh, don't say that. There is nothing to be ashamed of. My brother ghosted his own wedding and got it canceled. And somehow you, who did absolutely nothing wrong, had to be the one to stand up and explain it to everyone. You broke down crying? Of course you did. Anyone would. But you're the one who moved me to the waiting room, aren't you? My parents were just standing there, frozen in shock. And now that I think about it, every single guest in that room was from Kevin's side. He never intended to have a wedding at all, did he? No, he didn't. I'm so sorry. The truth is, a few days before the wedding, I found out my brother and my parents were planning to ghost it. I tried to warn you, I really did. But they took my phone away and I didn't have any other way to reach you. I came to the venue as early as I could, just hoping to catch you and tell you before it started. But they'd even given me a different address on purpose. I went to the wrong place. It was all for nothing. They gave you, their own daughter, a fake venue? They didn't want anyone leaking the plan to ghost it. Today, once the whole family left, I finally managed to get my phone back. I found the real invitation at the house, the one they never sent you, and that's how I learned the actual venue. But I fumbled around and couldn't make it before the ceremony started. I am so sorry. Don't apologize. None of this is your fault. You fought so hard for me. Thank you. But they said they were on a family trip. Don't tell me they just left you behind. Well, to those people, I'm someone who might as well not exist. That's how it's always been. They've never once taken me on a family trip. Not a single time. What's that? That's horrible. You're a kind person, Amber. Thank you for being angry on my behalf. You were kind to someone like me, and I don't want to see you hurt. So I'm on your side, completely. It's probably hopeless, but I'll try contacting my brother myself. Thank you, Mary. But there's the cancellation fee to deal with, too. Even if you talk to him, I really don't think he'll feel any remorse. Oh, I'm not expecting remorse. Consider it a declaration of war. And leave the cancellation fee to me. They hurt you this badly? There's no way I'm letting them all skip off on a fun little vacation like nothing happened.
Mary, what the hell did you do?
Oh, hi, big brother. You ignored every single one of my messages for years, and now you suddenly need something?
Don't play dumb. It was you. You canceled the inn we were supposed to be staying at tonight. I checked, and they said someone called out of nowhere yesterday and canceled the whole reservation. And now they want us to pay a cancellation fee. What are you gonna do about it? Everyone was looking forward to this.
Oh, right. That's a super popular inn, isn't it? Booked solid months in advance. So, what about it?
What about it? Do you understand what you've done?
The ones who don't understand what they've done are you and Mom and Dad. You ghosted your own wedding and then tried to make Amber pay the cancellation fee for it. If you're going to lecture anyone, maybe start by apologizing first.
Shut up! What happens between me and Amber is between the two of us! Stay out of it!
Between the two of you? No, I don't think so. Isn't it a problem for at least 3 people? You, Amber, and your gorgeous little affair partner. That's 3.
Affair partner? What are you even talking about?
Today's trip was supposed to be you, Mom, Dad, and your affair partner's family, all having a lovely time together, right? The pretty office worker from your company. Just Mom's type of face, isn't she?
How do you even know all this?
Because at home, I was treated like I didn't exist. Basically an invisible girl. So your affair and Mom and Dad's little arrangement to get financial support from the affair partner's parents, I know all of it. Every last bit. Because I dug it up.
You're terrifying. That's straight up stalking.
I hate all of you. So I always figured someday I'd get some leverage. I quietly built up connections, made sure information could reach me easily. That's why I know. Your engagement to Amber was just for appearances, wasn't it? To keep up your image?
Yeah, so what? People kept nagging me about not settling down. I figured if I was at least engaged, they'd get off my back.
Okay, but if you actually cared about appearances, ghosting your own wedding is about the worst thing you could possibly do for your image, don't you think? Do you not even see how contradictory that is?
Don't underestimate me. We never invited any of our own people to the wedding in the first place. I said I was engaged for appearances, sure, but I never told anyone around us that we were actually having a ceremony.
So you were being careful about how it looked in your own twisted way.
Exactly. So you help us cover it up too.
Huh? No, absolutely not.
Why not? We're family.
I'm not treated like family. Right now, you're on a family trip. I wasn't invited to that trip, so don't sit there calling me family.
But we share the same blood.
We're strangers who happen to share blood. I say hello, you ignore me. It's normal for me to be the only one without dinner. The second I started high school, you all demanded I pay back every cent you'd ever spent on me. You brought out itemized bills for my uniform and tuition and made me sign a written pledge to repay it. People like that, the rest of the world does not call them family. And here's the thing, don't you dare think you can make others miserable and stay happy yourselves. I will never let you be happy. Never. I'm going to get my revenge, so brace yourself.
Oh, I can't wait. What exactly do you think someone like you can do? And just so we're clear, you were paying that inn's cancellation fee in full.
Maybe pay off your own wedding's cancellation fee first, big brother.
Huh?
Kevin, Mary told me everything. You were cheating on me with your whole family in on it. You are truly the lowest. You were lying to me this entire time. Since you're the one who unilaterally called off the wedding, you're paying the cancellation fee and compensation for the affair. Both.
Oh, great, the loud one's here now. Listen, the money's coming out of your account. And affair, please. That's just Mary running her mouth. You don't have a shred of proof. Today was just a friendly get-together with co-workers. Understand? What's a clueless idiot who didn't notice a thing until the wedding day going to do about it, huh? So hurry up and pay that cancellation fee already.
Oh, the cancellation fee? Oh, that already got charged to your card a moment ago.
Huh? Card? Hold on, I never gave you my card!
No, I don't have your personal card, that's true. But we have a joint family card, don't we? I used that one. And the billing account linked to that card happens to be yours. How convenient.
You used it without asking? That's illegal! The staff would have stopped you anyway!
Every staff member there knows you cheated and ghosted your own wedding because my older sister works at that venue.
Your sister? I never heard anything about that!
I told you I had a relative working there. I said it clearly. My sister is a wedding planner. She watched the whole thing unfold, and she reported all of it to her supervisor. Oh, and you said there's no proof of the affair, didn't you? The photos of you walking into a hotel near your office with a dark-haired woman with an incredible figure, and the photos of you two walking back out. I have every single one of them, right here.
How do you have those? You said you never noticed the affair!
Mary gave me the evidence. So, regarding this wedding's cancellation fee, I've now proven it was entirely your fault, which is exactly why I paid the fee with the family card. So, get to paying. Thanks in advance.
Are you kidding me? Why do I have to pay?
You're the one who canceled. Paying the cancellation fee is the bare minimum.
But using the card without my consent is unauthorized use! That's fraud!
Okay, here's the thing. A wedding belongs to both people, right? So paying for it with a card that belongs to both of us is no problem at all, wouldn't you agree? Except it's a family card, so there was a spending limit, kind of a pain.
You maxed it out?
I did, but even maxed it wasn't enough, so I raised the credit limit to cover it. And even that wasn't enough, so as a special arrangement, I split the payment. I also used that card of yours you keep for the phone bill. That's fine, right?
You maxed out both cards? Are you insane? That's an obscene amount of money. Using it without permission? That's fraud! I do not accept this.
Don't be so upset. I'm not a monster, you know. Having a huge sum like that suddenly charged all at once would be rough, wouldn't it? So I set it up as a revolving payment plan for you.
What? A revolving plan?
This way your monthly payments stay nice and small, see? You've still got the affair compensation to pay me, too. I'd hate for you to run out of money at a time like this.
How much did you put on the revolving plan? You can't change those after the fact!
Who knows? You can check that online yourself. You brought this on yourself, so pay up.
You ratted me out to my company, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Why? Your company puts a heavy emphasis on compliance, after all. While every other employee is carefully following the rules, it would be strange for the man who ghosted his wedding and had an affair to just keep working there happily, wouldn't it? Especially since it was an in-office affair. And by the sound of it, they handed down a proper punishment.
Because of you, I got fired, and she's getting transferred out. No matter what I said, they called it malicious, said they couldn't keep an employee like me.
Not transferred? Actually fired? Well, good. Though that's a bit harsh. Maybe the company was already looking for a reason to cut you loose?
Don't mock me! And why does everything you say get taken as gospel? I explained the situation to the credit card company and they won't stop the payments! What am I supposed to do now?
Well, it's your payment, so pay it properly. And the compensation, too. Keep stalling and I'll bring in a lawyer. If you want to fight this to the bitter end, shall we?
Wait, please! I'm genuinely out of money now! This is all because you charged my cards without asking!
Then borrow from your parents, why don't you? They want you to marry a beauty so badly, surely they'll lend you the money. Oh, but if you actually could borrow it, that would be inconvenient for me. Fine, I'll only bill you for the wedding costs for now.
Really?
Yes, billing you for compensation right now is pointless since you can't pay it. You did just get fired, after all. So I'll wait a while. Use that time to get the money together.
What is this? First Amber, now you? Why did you sue our parents? Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Of course I know what I'm doing. I told you, didn't I? Those people are strangers who happen to share my blood. You saw it all yourself, Big Brother, plenty of times. You watched me get neglected. You watched them throw me out of the house alone in the freezing middle of the night. And after that, did you really think I couldn't sue them just because I'm their daughter? You're naive. You and both our parents.
Because of your lawsuit, Mom and Dad are going to lose all their money! Stealing their retirement savings? Are you even human?
The ones who shaped this humanity of mine were those two, without a doubt. Every single time they raised a hand to me, every time they did something cruel. I swore I'd get my revenge someday, and I gathered evidence, and I endured. that I was the only one never raised in a warm home, that they only ever contacted me when they wanted money, like I was an ATM. I'm not forgiving any of it. I can finally settle the score. Worthless people like you belong in hell.
Then can't it wait a little longer? Why does it have to be now?
Why now? Because I'm dragging you down to hell with them, big brother.
What?
You were counting on borrowing money from our parents if anything went wrong, weren't you? Truly the son of people who saw their daughter as nothing but an ATM. You know, you hurt Amber, and yet you expect Mom and Dad to bail you out? That kind of thinking is dangerously naive. And that naivete is exactly what's going to destroy you. Kevin, did you review the documents I sent? I've officially hired a lawyer and filed for compensation. Pay it. Refuse and it goes to court. Keep that in mind. But you can't even afford court costs anymore, can you? Paying quietly means shallower wounds, believe me.
You said you wouldn't file for compensation! You tricked me!
I said I wouldn't file for it right now. I never said I'd never file for it. Considering what you did, compensation is only natural. If I'd billed you and you'd borrowed from your parents, it would have thrown a wrench in Mary's plans, so I just shifted the timing a bit.
Damn it! You two are working together to corner us!
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. You're the ones who struck first, aren't you? Could you not yell at me for doing the same thing back to you? Look, it's true. I failed to notice your affair. But that doesn't mean I'm stupid enough to just keep getting played by you forever. Stop looking down on me. I've had enough. Mary, judging by Kevin's reaction, things are going well on your end, too. Yes, I was able to file for compensation against my parents. And that was only possible because you let me send my filing at the right time. Thank you so much, really. You know, I never knew you were being treated so coldly by your family. Being treated cruelly by your own blood? That must have been so painful. You endured it all this time. I want you, of all people, to be rewarded. But I've already been rewarded, thanks to you, Amber. Huh? Do you remember my birthday last year? Not one person in my family remembered my birthday. I had already started living on my own for college, so I honestly wasn't even bothered by it anymore. But you came to my place and brought me a cake, didn't you? That made me so happy. It was just a single slice of shortcake, though. Even so, it made me so happy. A cake you brought over just because it was your future sister-in-law's birthday. It was so delicious. I actually ended up crying all by myself. Can you believe that? I had no idea. And when I was struggling with my job hunt, you listened to me. You always looked out for me. Just that alone saved me. Well, that's not such a big deal, is what I would have said before. But knowing what your childhood was like, it makes sense. These days I support myself with part-time work. Compared to before, I've gotten to live so much more freely. And that's exactly why I'm going to sever ties with my parents and take back my own future. That's the spirit. Let's do this together. We'll both be free, I promise.
Please, Amber, help me. I'll apologize for the affair. I'll do anything. So let's get married again. Come on!
If you'll really do anything, then I'd like you to never appear in front of me again. Suddenly coming to me in tears? How the tables turn. I've heard all about what happened from Mary. You're in quite the mess with your affair partner's fiancé, apparently.
That's right! I had no idea she even had a fiancé! You filed for compensation against her too, didn't you?
Naturally. From where I stand, she's an offender as well.
Because you sent documents to her house, her fiancé found out about us! And her fiancé is the heir to some huge corporation. He's demanding an absolutely insane amount in compensation!
You stole away the future wife of a company president. That much is only fair, no? Although your affair partner is something else, too. Engaged to someone that wealthy and she cheats with an ordinary man? Why?
She was forced into that engagement through her parents' connections. Her fiancé is some older guy, and her in-laws-to-be were way too strict. She hated it. She said a life with money but no freedom is no different from a prison cell.
And so you wanted to be the hero who rescues the tragic heroine? And this is the result of that.
It's not just this! They're putting pressure on people or something! I can't land a new job anywhere!
So it's become that big of a deal. Mary mentioned your parents were fired. Don't tell me that's connected too.
It is! Word reached their workplaces as well! They were major business partners and the contracts got canceled. And to take responsibility for it, my parents were forced out!
On top of that, your relatives learned you all bullied Mary and cut you off completely, I hear. It's rare to see someone abandoned by everyone around them this thoroughly.
Please, Amber, from now on I'll get along with Mary too, so help me! I can't even pay your compensation!
You spent all your time hurting people, trying to be the only one who ends up happy. So surely you're prepared to have that happiness torn away from you by others. Parents who see their child as nothing but a tool, and a child who sees his parents as nothing but an ATM. The two of you falling into hell together? A fitting end, if you ask me. Amber, today my parents finished paying all of the compensation. They fought it and got it broken into installments. But I'm just glad I could actually make them pay. You really got them to pay. Impressive, considering those two might have just run. Apparently our relatives applied some pressure. I'm planning to use this money to study abroad in America, so... Study abroad? Yes. Honestly, it's something I've always wanted to do. I've been desperately saving up for tuition, but it was never quite enough. I see. Oh, studying abroad. What a coincidence. Huh? Well, the truth is, I was just offered an overseas transfer at my job. After everything that happened, I thought a fresh start in a new place might be nice. But being suddenly all alone in an unfamiliar country felt a bit daunting. So if you'd be up for it, Mary, would you want to come with me? Really? Are you sure? Of course. We'd have to figure out where to live and all that together, but... The truth is, I was nervous too, but if I'm with you, it'll definitely be fun. I never got along with my family, so I wouldn't really know, but is this what having a real older sister feels like? Sorry, that was a weird thing to say. Oh, it's not weird at all. You can absolutely think of me as your real older sister. Because I think of you as my real little sister, Mary. Like a little sister? Really? Oh, I'm so happy, thank you. Oh, I know, since we're at it, why don't we drop the formal speech with each other? Sisters talking all polite and stiff is a little too formal, don't you think? Oh, you're right. Then I'll try, big sis. There you go. That's much better. My in-laws-to-be were all fired, sold off their assets to pay the compensation, and moved into a cramped little apartment from what I hear. Kevin and his father can't get hired as full-time workers or even part-timers. And I'm told collection notices for the money they owe their relatives arrive at their door every single day. The mother is the only one who found any work doing part-time shifts, but the income is unstable and the family just keeps unraveling. As for me, things went the complete opposite way. I've successfully advanced my career at the American branch. Mary has made friends at her school over here and heads off to university looking happy every day. I'm an only child, and Mary grew up in a terrible home environment, so neither of us had ever experienced what it's like to have a sister. But with Mary, I've been able to have exactly that, just like real sisters. We no longer share any blood or any legal connection, but she's someone precious enough that I can say, with my head held high, that she's my little sister.